not going to have this to me from the store so I can... Yeah, it's the cuisine mod, Nin. And there's an earthen basin recipe that uses heat to heat up the items inside it to here. So I'm trying to get brown sugar. The only way to make brown sugar is a basin recipe from the cuisine mod. All these are cuisine. The cuisine mod's heating recipe to heat sugarcane juice or beetroot juice to get sugar, which is now I'm actually wondering, is that why it doesn't work? It might be not the right juice. Wild berry juice. That might be why. I don't think there's a recipe for it. Hang on. Because the other one that I need to use it for is crushing spring water, or firing spring water for salt. This guy. The only way to do this is furnacing it spring water to do this, and I think that might be it. So let me do one more test. I'll get spring water from the river. Or not, apparently. Thank you. Because we've established here that I am blind and can't read, so I will take that on my own as the reason why it doesn't work. Well, that's unfortunate because the wild berry. So now the only thing I can do with that is make wild berry wine. The only thing I can do with that entire 4 buckets that are sitting out there in that basin is make wine out of it. But that also tells me I can make another magma block and leave it under there, and we should be good. Because if it actually has a recipe, it should work. Alright, that should be good enough. Oh good, so we can make a third fridge if we want to make a third fridge. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything really to do with this. Because like even this, I can only really bottle this with the wine. So instead, let's get ourselves enough sulfur one last time to grind up into sulfur, enough pyrite to grind up into sulfur. Mix it with some magma blocks, or magma or slime balls. Make a magma block out of it. Come back out here. Drop, drop. Put 1,000... Oh, look at that. Progress. Okay, so I was just dumb. But this should give us crude salt. Which is exactly actually what we want. Here, let me go refill my bucket. Let me go drink from the river. So I'm no longer thirsty. Let me drink. Drink from the... Drink. Oh my god. Let me drink, please. One of these has to be enough.
You're pitiful.
Hey, listen here, Metalink. Okay? Okay? Listen. Just because you're right. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Alright, that's much better. So now, actually, with the additional bit of this, because now we can actually make crude salt... Now that we can make crude salt, one, we can mix it with our recipes for cooking in general, and just make salt for our recipes. But also, this is the only item we can toss into a thing with with no, soy. The only thing we can toss into soy milk, which we have a random ass bucket of, not to forget about, in here. We have a random bucket of soy milk here. We should be able to toss crude salt into this milk bucket to get a tofu block. So let's do that. To make sure that we are correct in this. Give me the dirt. Thank you. Jeez. And just like that, we have a tofu block. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay. And we get 4 tofu items out of it, which is really good, because now we can use it as meat alternatives. Which is the entire reason I wanted this. What is marked as I can't clip while on mobile? Oh, okay. Thank you. Will do. I think there's stuff in here that I don't need to worry about, like the tea leaves. We already have a whole stack of tea leaves. I don't need to worry about that. Awesome. But yeah, see now... I've eaten a boiled egg. Dough. Curry powder, which we should... I wish there was a thing that told me how many of those I have. I haven't eaten fries. I also haven't eaten a potato. We've got 20 of them. They are spring veggies, though. How many hearts do we have now? Actually, we should probably have at least a full thing of purple. I haven't had grapefruit juice. We have 8 grapefruits. Let's make ourselves a grapefruit juice. Okay. Bubbly water. Oh, what? Oh, it's okay. Okay. Let's put this wooden bucket in here so it doesn't get confused with this. Okay, apparently... what the fuck? Uh-huh, yeah, 2 things of water. There's water in here. Is there not water in there? Is there not enough water in there? I'm so confused. Oh, because it needs 2 buckets. And I have 2 buckets in my inventory. Okay, well then we should probably make some extra actual buckets and put them in here to make whatever this is. Although this doesn't seem... Oh. Okay. I think I've got edible roots somewhere. But I can make different sodas. There's another layer of stuff that I can make with this iron brew. Grapefruit, ginger ale. Well, we got plenty of this. Well, not the sugar yet. We will, though. Good. Good. More salt. That's what we needed. Awesome. Yeah, so once we get more actual brown sugar, let's make some more tofu, though. Nice. So I can start to make some stuff with this. Raw tofaken. And I assume I need... Oh, it makes a bunch. Okay. And now I just need to cook them. Okay, that's not too bad. I should eat one of those, though, so I get the hearts for the thing. which means I'll need 9 charcoal flakes. Seven is what I should have taken. 7. Yeah, whatever. 3 for you. And then those 4 will go in there next. Yeah, because then once we get the cooked stuff, then we can use that in our recipes as an alternative to meat. Like I won't need farm animals, which then begs the question: do we keep these guys around? Honestly, I would like to have a farmland with a barn and everything, but it just doesn't seem as economically necessary anymore. And then eat the raw cooked tofabbit. And then put this away. Well, put it away. We will want to use these up. I think the fact that this is... I want to use those. So either I keep them in my inventory here. What can I use with steak? I wish I could sort or search by the ingredient needed. That would be nice. And actually, maybe it might be nice to have the preservation chamber removed from one of the fridges, so I can put all the things I don't care to lose, or all my excess, in here, and then keep all of the unique items in here, so that if I ever get down to one of them, I can go ahead and replant them, right? So then the other one would be good to just have as a normal fridge. Ooh, I can make chorizo. Curry powder, salt, and garlic. Oh, baked potato? Why not? That's neat, nice and easy to make. I'll make a chorizo. A melon? Oh, we haven't made melon juice? Or nor have we eaten a melon slice. Fair enough. We'll make a melon juice. We'll make a melon smoothie. Perfect. Now we'll chew through all of that saturation, refilling my hearts. Great. Ooh, some pepperoni. Haven't eaten the chorizo. Haven't eaten the steak or the prime beef. I might as well eat those while I have them. And the cooked tofakin. Here. Let's not waste the hunger for that. Or apparently the steak, because that's only 1. Oh, look at that. I got pink hearts. Nice. Yeah, let's keep these really, really big guys for later. For my emergency food. Yeah, we'll do that. I need another miscellaneous bin already. Okay. I don't want to get rid of the bottles. Like, I don't want to keep them in here, but I kind of don't have anywhere else to put them. Same with the crude salt. Yeah, and there goes all my sugar. Okay, so then for sugar, we really only have... I'll say, I think it's just for its own thing. Okay, that's fine. We only really have normal sugar, which we will definitely want to get with bees, which is going to be the easiest way to do this, or agave, which I'm going to guess comes from deserts. Yeah, arid gardens. which we're going to want because we're going to want cactus to grow. We're going to want agave, sisal, lentils, cactus fruits, and chickpeas. We're going to want all of this. Yeah, forestry bees.
Stop! You violated
the OSHA safety guidelines.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
What's wrong with bees? We'll be fine. So the basin needs a heat source, which has a few hard-coded values, but does have public methods for registering more. Valid heat sources include torches, fire, magma blocks, lava. It also needs to not be raining, be able to see the sky, and be daytime. Okay. So kind of like what we had, where it finally did start to work. There's probably a management Java file where it, like, has the underlying service rather than just being the block. You know, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright. Let's actually get some stuff done while we're doing this. We will get an olive thing out of this. Let's grab you. We'll be able to replant it if we need to. Got some olives, got some more eggs. Cool. Here's an oak tree. Oh, you're not a big enough tree to give me the full thing, are you? It's weird how it's not making the pop noise. It really is weird. It should have probably done that when this takes over that. So we have enough for 2 more olive trees. We ended up getting 4 olives. And it's just a fruit, but we can make it into cooking oil, which is nice. That's not required. Okay, yeah, but I think that's what we found out, though, so I would be willing to believe that. Also, squeezer recipes, but it looks like it needs a piston next to it. The squeezer recipe, I need to jump onto it. Like, I right-click the item into it, and then I jump on it to squeeze it. I was already able to do those, too. But if the piston works, how would you do with the piston? Do I just have a piston like 2 blocks above it facing downward and then activate it with redstone and deactivate it? Because that would be nice to automate. You know, that's my fault. I walked into that tree while it was falling. I should have noticed. Citrus tree, huh? Look, I got a mandarin. Apparently I got a fire pit too. I don't know when that broke. Did it drop anything? It was a little froggy. Oh, darn. I didn't get a citrus sapling. That's unfortunate. So if you put a piston next, it becomes a squeezer. Huh. Because there's only the squeezer from forestry, so it must set the basin into squeeze mode with a piston. But I was able to just jump on top of it, so that's not really a concern. At least. Yeah, because it's hard to tell from just looking at the actual logic. You'd have to actually try it in creative mode or something. These mystery eggs that I can't really seem to do anything about or with. Does this break things when it hits them? I don't think it does. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll eventually want to do something with this too. What? Ooh, what tree is this? Because I think that's ironwood, which we'll want more saplings for if we want more iron berries. You're another citrus tree. Okay, well, let's see if we can get one from you. Unless the mandarin is the fruit for it. Or the sapling for it. I don't see a dynamic trees seed for this, though. They may not have one. Okay. Wonder how you get them, then. They're nice trees. I kind of like the wood. Here, I'll grab some oak. Okay. Nothing else drop. Oh, hello. Another wolf. You're not happy, though. Sorry, I don't have a bone for you. Ooh, let's get this big old ironwood tree. How many eggs did I get? I got a couple. I literally can't do anything with the unidentified ones. I don't know how to deal with them. 27 wood, huh? Should I chop these ironwood trees down? I kind of like them. And I kind of like how this one's kind of at the edge of the island. I don't really know what we're going to do way out here yet. But I kind of want to keep that around for whatever reason. I don't know why. I like these big stocky trees. I think we'll keep the ironwoods around for a little bit, but these little guys here we'll get rid of. Yeah, at least this mod pack doesn't really do anything with like encumbrance. You know, it doesn't like make me slower because I'm carrying too much. I totally expected it to do something like that, and so far it hasn't even become a problem. Granted, things have a smaller stack size, it seems. I'm already exhausted. I really don't like the zoomed in field of view. It makes every little bit of the camera movement like much more drastic, and I don't care for it. Did I just get a Keenaf? Oh, I got a nutmeg. Ooh, hang on. I was gonna say a germinated nutmeg would be really good. Because I'm gonna get a nutmeg tree, and I want to do. What I'm thinking of doing is moving all of the stuff. You know how like this, there's the river that comes down through here, right? And our house is right underneath the river. I'm thinking of this whole bottom area will be a nice orchard with all of our tree fruits and our tree food. And because of that, this whole top half of our island is free basically to cultivate and do whatever we want with it. Originally, I was thinking of doing farmland for this, but I think our greenhouse farmland could probably be right around here, this nice hilly area, if I can just flatten this whole area out. And then maybe somewhere down here we'll end up having our warehouses. I don't really know where our industry should go, but yeah, I think our orchard down on the other half of the island makes sense. It's kind of closed off from the rest of this. And then up here will just be our farms. I don't really know what to do with this area here. I know our blacksmithing is right next to the house. And I don't really, I'm not really sure if I want to commit to having it right next to me or if I want to have it on the other side of the island. I think having the industry have its own little spot. What do you give me? You don't give me. Okay. Oh, because I need a pickaxe? I'm sorry, what? But you don't do anything. Okay, whatever. Oh, look at all them eggs. Give me them eggs. Give it to me. Yeah, this bag is fantastic. If this is pretty much all we have to worry about is just walk around and gather up a bunch of stuff, and even with all this, we're still barely filling our inventory. This is going to be great for expeditions. Like, legitimately, we can just go exploring, I think, next time, and go find ourselves a desert. Unless you guys want to do that today. I've still got some time. If you guys want to go do some exploring today after we've tested all this stuff out, instead of sitting at the island all day long, we can go do that, actually. I would like to get a desert. I think if we can get ourselves packed up with some food for traveling, get ourselves some water for traveling, stow them in a bag, stow them in this bag, even, I think that would be nice. Then we can go traveling for a bit and go see if we can find ourselves a desert, or at least something that can give us cactus. Because we did find a jungle last time, and then that basically filled our entire inventory. There was a whole bunch of lavender fields over there. I'd like to go back and get more of the trees, more of the lumber from them. So yeah, I think that's what we'll go do. But I'm thinking that's what I want to do with this island. And I've probably touched on that before, but bees are this. Where is she? Okay. I need this. Ouch, thank you. Just got a forest drone and that's it. Oh, I'm sleep deprived. I'm like, what hit me now? Well, it is absolutely pitch black out now. Luckily, there shouldn't be anything out here that's really going to hurt me. Really, the only thing would be more of the poison nettles, and that really only hurt you while you're walking into them. Sleep deprivation is my biggest rival at this point. Hi, Wolfo. Oh yeah, I wasn't even just exhausted, I was completely sleep deprived. I wish I could pull up the map. Because I can't right-click. Yeah, I can't right-click while I'm sleeping. I can't look at my map while I'm sleeping.